Hi guys, this is SP Gamer here, and it's been a while, hasn't it? So I'm bringing you guys back to my old ways. I'm gonna try to go back to playing games for you guys, trying to hope you guys like it, getting back into the ball a bit. And then it's been a while, I know, but let's hope I get back into it. I haven't been playing at all. So I'm gonna be really sloppy and really bad. So let's get how good I'm gonna get as in the future goes. So I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys like my new setup, and hope you like the games that I play. And hopefully you guys subscribe. You know, that's the number thing. Subscribe and like to my channel. You know, that's kind of like what I'm trying to aim for here. So today I'm gonna play StarCraft campaign. Hopefully everything works out good. So hopefully all the sounds are good, all everything's good. So we don't have to worry about that later. So guys, so once again, let's get to it. All right, guys. So we are here. So the thing I'm gonna do is do campaign mode. I haven't done campaign. I like doing campaign. I'm usually a person that goes straight into campaign. Try to do as much as possible. I don't know if I have Novas, but for sure I have done. You see, as you can see, I finished Wings of Liberty 100%. I've kind of liked it on Heart of the Storm, and haven't even done Legacy of the Void, or haven't even done Novas. So yeah, guys, let's do this. Let's get into basically Legacy of the Void. I know some of you already played this. Like, it's been like out for years already. So let's get to it. Let's start playing it, and hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully I'm gonna enjoy it for sure, for sure. All right, guys, let's get this to it. Hopefully everything works out good, and you guys can hear me, and it's not silent. All right, guys. So we started off at a prologue, a main story, and Ellipse into the Void locked. Okay, that's cool. So let's go. Let's go to the prologue. Okay, guys. Let's see how it goes. This probably suited brand hero at people. It's okay. Let's do this. Let's see the story.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Kapulu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path. Before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Mixed for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsburg, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Kapulu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Iron. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind Cerebrids, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. All prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Mengsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. the Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Aiur. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his rebellion against Manx's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness, and said the key to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg homeworld of Char, armies from the Dominion and Raynor, with help from Arcturus' son Valerian, used an ancient Zelnaga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's power and free her from Amon's grasp. The Queen of Blades was helpless. The Dominion wanted her dead. Raynor couldn't allow it.
It's okay. I got you.
Valerian Manx offered them sanctuary, but his father could not let this opportunity pass. During the raid, Kerrigan and Raynor were separated. Kerrigan escaped, while Raynor...
He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed.
Kerrigan sought vengeance. She set out to reclaim her position as Queen of Blades. With Zeratul's guidance, Kerrigan gathered the Zerg broods and ruled the swarm once again, only this time free.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead.
Kerrigan began dismantling the Dominion's military, one mission at a time. To her surprise, she learned that Raynor was still alive. She charted a course to Korhal, Manx's stronghold. Despite encountering his best troops and traps, she personally ended his life. But there was little time to celebrate. Amon's plans were still unfolding. Kerrigan left Raynor to rebuild, while she hunted her true enemy. Raynor and Valerian Manx set about reforming the Dominion with a just government. With the Zerg and Terrans quelled, Hierarch Artanis saw an opportunity. He declared that the unified Protoss, Templar and Dark Templar alike, would retake Aiur. Any dissenting voices went unheard amid the hope for reclamation. Zeratul set off alone, searching for the truth, hoping against hope that the Hierarch was not making a terrible mistake.
That's it. Alright guys, that was a prologue. So if you guys don't know anything about StarCraft, that's basically how Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Storm are. Heart of the Storm? Or what is it called again? I'm bad. Let's see. Heart of the Swarm. There we go. Man, I think this is the wrong game. Heart of the Swarm. So yeah. So there you go, guys. Like kind of like the before the game, like kind of like a little backstory of Legacy of the Void. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it, and so let's get to it. Okay.